Yeah, I'll probably let's go and get this outer room. I've never seen the classrooms, so let's check this out. Ooh. Closing address. For the last 38 years, it has been my pleasure of serving as your schoolmaster in this humble little facility. And meager as it may look by modern standards, I think most of us who spent our afternoons here will readily admit that we are reluctant to see this small piece of Reddington history go. I first wish to thank Lady Epson, our most gracious host today, for not only paying attention to my classes those many years ago, but for all the fundraising she has done on behalf of our community and our children. Without her, Reddington Elementary would still be a distant and blurry vision, a vision that I dared not even dream. That dreamer is, of course, the incomparable Miss Peterson, our future principal and my reluctant successor, who I might add forced me to give this speech, so I think I'll end my praise of her there, though she deserves as much more than I'll admit. To the architect of our new school, the Baron Sinclair, thank you for following in your father's footsteps in building Reddington yet another school, and for also allowing the use of your own private residence and floor plans to serve as our interim facility until the new campus is completed in March. A decision I'm certain he will immediately regret tomorrow morning when he hears the children running through his halls. And lastly, I wish to thank all of my students, many of you here today whom I have not seen in years, whose faces I still remember as young and manners wild. Those here whose parents before them I have also taught, and whose children I may yet. Without you, I would have had a lifetime of quiet peace. Yet, what is all the peace in the world if you have no one to bestow demerits upon? Thank you all sincerely. My time here has meant the world to me, and if I am still standing in 8 months, I will see you all in the slightly less melancholic ribbon-cutting ceremony next year. Huh. Ooh. Huh. That's over here, right? Yes. So I've got to light all these fires then? Well, let's see what these classrooms are like. I don't know what those even do. Yeah, let's do the library. Check this book that I got. Drafting Strategy. To the ambitious young architect, a fresh blueprint represents a world of boundless possibilities. When you are staring at a blank canvas, you have unlimited potential and ideas to explore, but with an abundance of options at your disposal, the architect can also become overwhelmed by the countless choices and decisions that need to be made. Should I draft a hallway or a closet? How many bedrooms do I need in my house? Is passageway really worth 2 gems? Reader submitted gem strats. Make sure you check for gems in the room you're in before clicking the door. I do this way too much. Think about saving some gems for emergencies. I try to only spend them if I really, really need a room. I will never draft passageway on the first 5 ranks. It's a simple strat that has served me well. Okay. Don't pass up wine cellar, even if you're not thirsty. There's no such thing as too many gems. I may have a bit of a problem. Gymnasium. Turn the lights off to prevent step loss. Her ladyship's chamber has synergy with Lady Epson's other 2 rooms, her boudoir and her walk-in closet. I've never found the walk-in closet or the chamber because this game fucking hates me. Pump room. This room controls the water level throughout rooms in the estate and can interact directly with the pool, aquarium, greenhouse, kitchen, and several other features located outside of the main house. It's a pool? In the kitchen, you can check which course is being served in the dining room that day. This will allow you the opportunity to address specific rooms that will make the meal even more delicious. Besides counting as 2 bedrooms, bunk room also counts as 2 rooms. This will increase the amount of steps granted by master bedroom, the amount of gold spread by the tomb, and the amount of keys found in a servant's quarters. Okay, that's really good. Each time you solve a puzzle in billiard room or parlor, the difficulty will increase slightly the next time you draft that room. The day after drafting the freezer, it enters an automated cooldown refreezing cycle during which it cannot be drafted for the next 24 hours. Okay. So some useful information there, but not as useful as I was hoping. Wait, why is it in the library? Why is it Flan and Sand again? It was Flan and Fan. Does that mean they're interchangeable, or does that mean like they're not necessarily for specific rooms? Because this was definitely a fan before. I don't get it. Or maybe, oh, it's on a grid. So it's not, oh shit. I've been putting these, okay. I'm gonna need like a journal. I need to draw. I need to draw a grid, and I need to start filling in letters. Main hall face ace is F. Because it corresponds to the tile, not the room that's in there. It's pray and pry here. A. Well, I guess now I don't really need to unscramble them, so that's cool. Let's get the wine cellar. I need gems. And also, I haven't been here yet. Is there a, yep. That's plain and plain. Pin and pine, so E here. Safe. Let's check the classroom. I haven't seen it yet, and I'll only have it available for a few things. This is the first grade classroom. Fill in each object below with its correct color. Ooh, mine. So this is the normal one. Everyone's favorite color is red. Like, why? Can you find the difference? Tag and stag. So, S. Or the orange rooms, I wonder. And why is 8 turned on its side? The infinity symbol. Get Den. Coal and car. Cart and car. So T. Laboratory. Experimental house features. I haven't been here before. Let's check it out. I typically work over at Cinca Labs, but got sent over here for a month to assist more with the new turbine tests. I think I need some help. The past 3 days, I've been unable to find the laboratory at the estate. Today was the first success on that front. Can anyone tell me if this is typical, and if so, how do you get any work done? Before I arrived, I was briefed on the way the doors work, but I must admit I did not expect to be excluded from my new workstation for the first week. Any tips from my fellow technicians would be appreciated. Yeah, no, I feel you, dog. Okay, I don't know what this is, but that's something. This machine requires additional power piped in from the boiler room. 10. Are these all the ranks? Because I've been hearing there's a 10th rank. The periodic table of elements. What? You're missing a few entries, and the ones you have look a little bit weird, dog. 10, 11, 12, huh? Are there 12 ranks? Oh, there's bath and bat. Now I can actually put it in the right spot. Ooh. Heating and cooling curves. Ice, and then complete thaw. Is that for the refrigerator then? The freezer? I'm guessing I can set room temperatures at some point. Welcome to the Mount Holly Laboratory. In the laboratory, you are free to experiment by testing and combining different mechanics to create an original and unique house feature that will last till the end of the day. What? Create a cause and effect. Every time you eat an apple, permanently add 1 gold to your allowance. Let's get another special order of a sledgehammer. Approved. Approved by who? By me. Oh, I should have probably gone back to the entrance hall. Hit up the observatory. Ooh, apples are extra delicious today. Hopefully we find some. Let's see. What is that? Mountain, rock, and a P. Peak and P, which would make K. I want the pantry really badly, but I need more space right now. Fuck, I'm gonna have to go back to the entrance hall if I want those two. Alright. Screw it. Your allowance has been raised. So is that every day I get a gold? Because that's crazy if that's the case. That's absolutely nuts. This is Rod and Road again. There's a shovel here this time. Yo. I thought this place only had metal detectors, like ever. Oh no. I don't have gems. Is that a brush? And pine. It's not pine and paint. Oh, it's a match. Let's do the chapel. Base and car. Okay, no. So they don't have the same, because that's card and car, for sure. So maybe fur and fire. So dessert and desert. So an S. It's another crow and row. Eating C. A spare set of car keys. What? I need gems to get in there. The garage. Here. I think it's one gem, right? To get a garage. Typically. Tier and tie, which means R. Let me check the rooms real quick. Cost 1. Yep. Okay, and I'm on the right side for it. Wait, special keys? Silver key. What? What does that do? Wait, what does the silver key do? Unlocking a door with the silver key will lead to a room with many doors. Okay. I kind of want to use that up here on the chapel. Let's use the normal key for now. And I need a garage. Please, garage. Fuck. I could do a breaker box and turn off the gymnasium. I think I need a utility closet too, now I think about it. Turn off the gymnasium and on the garage. I still have no idea what doing that does. Vial and a bath. Vial and vessel, but no, those aren't close enough. I don't know, bath and bottle is the first one that came to mind, but they don't go together well enough. Looks like we're using the silver key for now. Let's do conference room. It's Tiger Tier. Reminds me I didn't check in here. Which is, what, Forest? And some guy. Is his name Forest? Forest and Forest. No, Land and Man? No. Huh. Fuck. Really? Cart and chart means H. Well, I'm just gonna call it. All right, we're back. Now, I should probably actually focus on getting into the antechamber. I've been just getting lost down rabbit holes of solving the various rooms. Like, I need to actually focus on getting to the antechamber. I don't like blocking myself off here, but storeroom is a really viable option. As is parlor, though, and I need more gems right now. All right, so the gems are in a box that is actually blue. Fuck you. Fuck you, hint. The gems are in a box with the word blue on it. What am I supposed to do with this? There's nothing here. There's no hint here. One of them has to be variable. One of them could be a lie. But one of them must be true unless... I mean, nothing is true? Can I even open this middle box, or is it just out of the equation? No. The gems are in a box with the word blue on it. If it's one of these two, then both of them have blue on it. This one could be a lie, unless it's in here. If it's in here, then nothing matters. I think it's black. Okay, I'm gonna guess black. Yep. Okay. God damn. I like that positioning so much, but hallway. I didn't do the global room or the outer room, whatever the fuck. Just get this nook. If I can get commissary, then I can get a sledgehammer. Fuck it. I'm gonna unlock this chest. That's nice. As long as I don't run into locked doors. I don't like locked doors. They lock me up. I gained nothing from a spare room. New closet. Very nice, very nice. I want to do a courtyard here. Yeah, that's worth the gym. Let's check out these back ones first before I waste a whole bunch of steps. Draft a bedroom, and then while I'm here, let's go draft the outer room. What do we got today? I do wonder what the shelter is about. Protects you from the negative effects of the next 3 red rooms. What do we mean by special items? Oh, combination items, right? No, we got a metal detector and a watering can? Okay. I'm gonna run out of steps before I run out of gems. Going here. Anything new? Anything free? Library. I like corridor, but library would give me more access. And also, it's the library. I get to rent another book. I want to check the fixed stars, because I feel like that's a constellation guide, but Sightseer's Guide to Reddington. I want to find out more about Reddington. So that's Stare and Star. So it's looking like it's the last 3 are crack 8 safes. I've already cracked 1 safe, and it had that red letter in it, and I know there's 8 letters. So I'm guessing there's a safe for each letter. Yeah, let's do patio. I feel like there's a way to power this on. Let's use the watering can. I want to keep 1 charge because I feel like I can mix it with something. That's good, but I really need steps. Like 4 items is kind of crazy, but more steps is necessary. Rich kids. The Finsdale Mystery. Huh. Alright, we're going back to the courtyard. I didn't even see that there. So the courtyard always has one of these, doesn't it? Let's redraw these. That's still not great. Let's do a pantry there. Ooh, I can get a commissary. And what can be drafted here? The chapel. And then before we go through, let's go to the commissary and spend as much as possible. With and without. So it's showing that's the one with the letter and that's the one without it. Clock and lock. Yep, crack 8 safes. If it was anything else, I would be very surprised. I want the gems, but I also want... Okay, the shovel's gonna get me more coins, and I need a magnifying glass for a lot of puzzles, but I don't know. Alright, I got 6 gems right now. Let's get the magnifying glass. And then... Fuck, I need more steps so I can backtrack to the courtyard and patio. Less likely to find items lying around. I don't like that. But it's a chamber I haven't been to yet. Fuck it, we're gonna make the... It's gonna be 12 whole steps to get there and back. Okay, let's see. Maybe it's worth it. A safe deposit box key. What? Vault key. Unlocks box 233. Not sure how to feel about that. Turnip dice. Old rusty nail, not worth picking up, yeah. Where's my allowance? Because that's a permanent thing, apparently. That's such a good... I need to build the laboratory a lot, then. If I can just walk into the fucking mansion with a shitload of money. Or if I could do it with gems. Oh. What can we build here? Coat check. That's where I have a coin purse. You can do the tunnel. We can do the tunnel here. Or a guest bedroom. Which I really need. Tunnel would send us straight to antechamber, though. But I don't know how to open that door yet. So... let's go guest bedroom. Do we go chapel or maid's chamber? Let's go maid's chamber first. Because I haven't been here yet. I want to check it out. Ooh, the day we all dreaded has finally arrived. It is with unprecedented sadness that we inform you of the death of our benefactor, employer, and master, the Baron of Mount Holly, H.S. Sinclair. Any staff who have an interest in attending services may contact Miss Babbage for details. In following the instructions left by the Baron himself, effective immediately, all work at Mount Holly is suspended. All live-in staff will have 1 month paid leave and must vacate the premises by Friday, November 6th. One second. I'm not high enough for this puzzle shit. Mila. I want a dark room and the magnifying glass. I just need a breaker. Do I use it now or do I go back and hope for a breaker over here? Let's go back and hope for a breaker. Oh no, no. I just wasted a step. You have to go in first. Then it'll turn off. And it looks like a security door anyway. So I need to find a breaker box or a key card. I'll also need a security though. Alright, give me the tithe. Whatever. You're kidding me. No. We're locked. We're locked. There's nothing I can do now. Unless there's a magic key lying somewhere around here. We're completely blocked off. That's not fucking nice at all. Well, here, let's at least do this one. Oh, that's Sage and Stage again. You can rap, but you can't hide.